30 years ago, I walked into this business accidentally. I walked in to apply for a job in the office, and the manager at the time said, with your personality, you want to sell cars. And first thing that came to my mind was, you have to be, a liar, a cheater to get, to sell cars. That's all I've ever heard. Well, the manager said to me, the more honest you are, the better you will do. And it's true. The first week I sold 4 cars. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. You just gain that trust with the customer. If the customer likes you and they trust you, they're gonna buy from you. Long story short, here I am 30 years later and still in the car business. I love the business. I've been at this particular dealership, Earl Stewart, for 28 years now. When I started here, I was 29 years old. I had 2 small boys, and then soon after I became pregnant with my daughter. It got to the point where it was a little rough. I almost quit because of the hours. And Mr. Stewart pulled me aside and said that he would work with me with my schedule. And I was very blessed because I didn't want to leave. I love my job. I love the product. The Toyota product is unbelievable. And because of that, I am still here today. They're so good to their employees. They do so many nice things for us. Mr. Stewart has a yacht. It's called the Kaizen. We're allowed to take our family or friends out on it once or twice a year. If you work here and you are a smoker and you stop smoking for a whole year, he will write you a check for $1,000. So that to me, that's showing that he cares for his employees. Toyota has a thing, it's called Toyota Pros. In order to make Toyota Pros, you have to pass all your tests, you have to go to the meetings, there's like 3 meetings per year. You have to have customer satisfaction 95 or above. Okay, if you make Toyota Pros, what they do is they will give you, the first year you get, I think it's $1,000 they put into your retirement, and each year it goes up. And this was my 23rd year in Toyota Pros. They set you up at a fancy hotel, you and your spouse. They wine you, they dine you, and it's a wonderful experience. I'm sure most of you have heard, I'd rather go to a dentist and get a root canal than buy a car. Here at Earl Stewart, it doesn't have to be that way. We're not a high pressure dealership. Like I said, we show you our invoice, you're in a relaxed atmosphere, and you leave here knowing that you were not ripped off. Looking back, all I can say is being in the car business for 30 years, it has blessed me. I work for a company that stood behind me, and I was able to provide for my family, and I couldn't be happier.